Hi friends, Pam Shepherd with Pamela Shep Productions here. Been gone a few days, like maybe even a month. So anyhow, I'm back, and today I'm going to do drugstore makeup, all different kinds, and I'll tell you what kind it is when I'm using it. We had to make a flight back to Louisiana because we lost a dear family member, and so anyhow, we're back, and so here I am ready to go, and so I'm going to switch the camera around so we can start on our drugstore makeup. Okay, here we go. Okay, first I'm going to start off with this e.l.f. hydrating face primer, and then I'm going to end up putting on some brightener, face brightener. Okay, well, that feels good. It's a bit greasy. Move my hair. My face is dry. See my lupus butterfly on my face. Oh boy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one. This is I think it's, yeah, L'Oreal, and it's a brightener. So it's also a hydrating primer. So I'm just trying a couple of things. You don't have to put 2 primers on for sure. But this one brightens stuff up. I think I kind of need brightening up. I need brightening up today. You know, some days you need brightening up. Although, oh my gosh, I got new kitchen appliances. Let me know if you want to see them. They are so way cool. They're GE Cafe. Oh, they're so pretty. I am so in love with them. Okay, so then I think what I'm going to do next, I have these 2 different makeups. You know, I've got to, sorry, I have to put my glasses on. I can't see it right. Okay, so this one is True Match by L'Oreal, and it's Lumi. It's Cool number 5. I used to wear 5 for years, but as you can see, it's kind of dark. But I did wear it for a while. And this one is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this one is for right normal to dry skin. And this is, what color was this one? This is Ivory 115. It's a little bit kind of light, and this one's kind of dark. So I'm going to go with this one for a little bit, and then I'll put a little bit of the dark you can mix and match, you know. I always do that. I mix and match. The only thing I don't like about this Maybelline jar is, you know, you gotta, let me put some out on my hand. I don't like that kind of bottle. I like pumps or squeezies. Ooh, now I've got it everywhere. Oh, here's a little cloth. Okay, let me get it all over my brush, and we're going to put it on my face. There we go. I've actually got a mirror right there, so if I'm looking away, I'm kind of looking at the mirror a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. This is, I think it's considered, is it medium coverage, or let's see, this one's considered, it has sunscreen in it, but, and it's a dewy look. It is a little bit light. You know, you can actually, especially if you mix the same brand, I'm going to put a little bit more on just because it's so light. Okay. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put just a tad of this darker one. So I'm going to, let's put a little bit of that down here, since I would want to be darker. Anyhow, a little bit where my, what do we think? Ooh, it's kind of yellow for me, isn't it? Yep, this is number 5. Cool. Huh. Number 5, cool. I don't know. It's a little bit yellowish. The thing is, you can kind of doctor it all up a little bit, because we're going to use contour and lightener, so you can kind of change some of it up a bit. See what it does on my forehead. Just what's left on there. Huh, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Maybe I'll just put it all over top of the other one. Okay, so you can tell I don't have the exact perfect color. Okay, so we're going to put the lids back on these two. Maybelline Fit Ivory, number 115 Ivory. It's pretty good, a little bit light. And then this one was the Luminaire? Lumi by L'Oreal. And it's a little bit dark, so together maybe that was all right, yeah? Okay, now this is a contour stick and a lightening stick by Wet n Wild. I think I used this before, but there's the lightning. Now this one's considered medium. They have, this is light medium, and I think they have medium dark. And then this is, as you can see, I used the dark for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Alrighty then. And remember, I'm going for that oval face. Now, you know, when you're stopping and talking about the names of all the products and everything, is one reason it takes so long. Otherwise, you can whip it out pretty fast. And then if you get it too far forward, like I kind of just did, you can use your brush and lighten it up there. Now, what I normally do is I do a little, you know, take my brush, and I happen to have this brush that is kind of like long like that, but that's because I've had it for a long time and I know that that's the one that goes up under here. I don't have to look around and figure it out. Honestly, that's why. I think it is made to contour, and it does work quite nice, actually. Then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild, and I'm going to take the light one, and I'm going to do it down here where I covered it up a little bit too dark. See, you can play around with it. If you don't get it perfect, hey, figure it out. And then a lot of times I put a little bit right there and there. And the reason being is I have those deep wrinkles. And then you just put you just do kind of like a light line all the way down like that is what you kind of do. Got that white around my face. I might have to put some of that darker makeup there. Still kind of white, but oh well. Alrighty, right down there. And then this color, this darker color, oh, what did I do? I messed it up. I don't know how I did that. Anyhow, you put it down each side of your nose a little bit if you want your nose thinner. A little bit better. I'm going to put a little bit of dark to try to take care of that white on my mouth. It just does that. No need to get alarmed. It just does it. Okay, so then what we're going to do is I got some, I've got this green dress on. I don't know if you can, oh gosh, I hate to move my camera, but see, I've got this green dress with a black tank top and a little shirt that a little sweater that I tie there. I got this green dress from Temu, remember? And this was from Temu. This I already had. But so I thought, well, I'm going to wear it. You know, I told you I'm trying to break out of just wearing only black. This is a bronzer from, I was just grabbing this stuff out of the drawer, my old stuff. It's a bronzer, sun bronze, and it's Rimmel. It's Rimmel, and this is the color. Okay, so I was using this with my bronzer brush. And with this reddish hair, I can get by with that. But I was putting a little bit more white where I kind of got a little bit too much everything. Blend that in. Okay, now you should have seen me pouring some more of this. I didn't have the camera on. I thought I did. I was making a mess. Didn't get it on my dress, but Revlon Color Stay. And it has this one here. It looks kind of green. See that? I'm going to kind of use that in the crease of my eye since I'm wearing green today. Why not, right? Okay, so we're going to try that. I'm going to take the light and I cover my whole eye with it. This light one. I'm even going to cover my eyebrows since I have to really big. See, I have almost basically no eyebrows at all from the days gone by. Okay, I'm going to take this green, the green one here. A better view with my mirror. Okay, and then I have this bigger brush that I sometimes use to go blend it like that. Then I think I'm going to take the darkest brown one, I think, and I'm going to put it in a corner like this and bring it forward. And I'm going to do it again over here. Right there, I should turn it around to the really, you know, high-powered mirror. Okay, so, all right then, I'll get my other brushes and I'll be right back. Okay, you wouldn't have any idea that I just knocked everything down. All my bracelets went flying. The light fell down. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so this is a Wet n Wild black eye pencil. And then I also have this Rimmel. Is it Rimmel? Yeah, it's a Wonder Wing eyeliner. These are both black. And you know, I actually like them both. For the under eye, you know, the only thing is some of these, if you're not careful, they will tend to run. I'm going to put just a little bit as close as I can get to my eyelashes. Nice little point. I sharpened it. Okay, so here's a bunch of different brow pencils that I happen to have. This one is by LA Works, I believe. Yeah, LA Colors. Now, you can get some LA Colors at Walmart. I mean, at the Dollar Tree. You certainly can get some at Walmart. This one is called medium. This one is medium. I normally wear about a medium because my hair is kind of brown, but now it's got some red in it. So that's a medium from LA Colors. This is the Lime Life that I wear all the time, and it's also called a medium. So we'll do Lime Life first. That's the, well, let's do it so you can see it better. That first one is Lime Life. I'll put them in order over here. This one is LA Looks, or LA Colors. Why do I call it LA Looks? Oh. You just push a little harder. A little more red, which wouldn't be the end of the world with my red in my hair. This one is the LA Colors, and it is called Soft Brown. So I'm going to put it here on the third. So this one is Soft Brown. That was medium brown, and that's the one I wear all the time. Maybelline. But this one is called Blonde. So here we go. Oh, that's this blonde. I'm having to push pretty hard. That's Blonde. And then this one is L'Oreal. Oh, this is called Brunette. Might be a little dark. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, it is. It's the darker one. So that might be a little dark. You know, one of the colors I choose a lot that goes with a lot of people. But anyhow, one of the colors that I find a lot of places is called Taupe. And that works pretty good for my hair color and for others too. But what I was going to talk about with eyebrows, we'll try this one from LA Colors. I wish I had better ones to choose from. I'll get some, and we'll do just the eyebrow one. This is the soft brown from LA Colors. So it's the soft brown. We can always add the medium, right? Okay, so I'm going to get close because I want to see in this mirror too. But what I did wrong on one of my other videos is you're going to start, you know, right like there where the corner of your eye is. And then you're going to go from there, you're going to go straight up. Straight up, and then hook it down. What I did before is I made like a big old hook, and it didn't look good. And that color is not great, but anyhow, there you have it. You go straight up, and then you kind of hook down. You don't hook it because you don't want to look like a clown either, right? And so then we'll do it on this one. I have a few hairs, not very many. And then you're going to go on the underneath side, you're going to go straight up to the center. And then you're going to hook it down a bit. Like that. And if you don't like it so square, you know, right here in the main part, you can round that off. If you don't like it quite so square. You can use a spoolie on it. It's a little bit too light for me. So I'm going to add, was brunette, I think. Ooh, this one's a little dark. Well, let's start it and see what we think. Oh, it is. So why don't I just make like little hair marks with it, right? So it looks like hairs. I don't know. What do we think? It's not bad, you know. Needed to go straight there and then hook. Yeah. And, ooh, yeah. And you can clean it up around there. You can actually use eyeshadow or makeup or powder and clean your eyebrows up around there. But, you know, that would be okay. Now, the other thing, before I put too much eyeliner or eye pencil on, I need to curl my eyelashes if I'm going to curl them. And so, I still have this one from Temu that, see if it still works. Let me unplug it and see if it still heats up. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, it turned green. I bought it from Temu for almost a... So let me leave that on green for just a minute, and then we're going to take my blush brush, and I have a couple of blushes here besides the one I use on my Lime Life all the time. These are Wet n Wild. This one is called Mellow Wine, and this one, Pearl Essence Pink. Pearl Essence Pink and Mulled Wine. Let's use the Pearl Essence Pink and see what we think about it. So we're gonna, a little tiny bit of fallout, but not a lot. Put a little bit there and there just to brighten up my face. Put a little bit there and there just to brighten up my face, because I didn't really put any sun-kissed. I didn't put any bronzer all over my whole face. So one of my favorite liners is this e.l.f. And I've totally already cut off the whole color. But I really like this one. It comes with its own little pencil sharpener on it, which you can see I just now, before I turned the camera back on, I used it, so there's stuff all in it. But I really like this one. And So we're going to do that before we do the eyes. I personally like to do the Cupid's bow there. Some people just do a line. I like the Cupid's bow, so that's why I do it. So then, this is another way cool lipstick that I found on, I got it from Amazon, and it's Maybelline Super Stay, and it's a matte ink. And this color is number 15, Lover something. Lover something, I don't know. Can't see the little word. So anyhow, it's got like a, and it really stays on. You do almost have to use a, when you use this, isn't this a pretty color? You know what? I'm going to leave this in the video too. This is disgusting, but got my handy dandy scissors here. That was a black whisker. You know, some days I just, oh gosh. Okay, I need to get my little shaver out and go to town on it, right? Oh dear. I've got this 10 times mirror in front of me. I'm thinking, what's that black line? It was a whisker. Okay. That's all. Okay, now you can use any kind of lip gloss. This one here, I have loved these for years and years and years. Oh, it's CoverGirl. Maybe CoverGirl, and this color is, oh, here we go. I still have a color on it. 710, yeah. And it's a, see how my lips kind of stick together? It's like a lip ink. It's a drying ink. So you do need a little bit of a gloss. But it really stays. And it's so pretty. But I noticed when I was cutting my little whisker, I got some lipstick up on my face. See, do you guys ever have problems like this? I'm telling you. It's okay, though. I mean, it's all right. You know, sometimes things happen. I mean, yesterday I dropped a big bowl of stuff out of the refrigerator and the whole bowl shattered all over the floor. I mean, sometimes things just happen. So then I had the mess to clean up. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Then before I do a lot of the eyeliner on my eyes. Okay, so let's talk about my eyelashes. You know, I told you that I have lupus. And one of the things that happens when I get up in a flare, which we had to fly to Louisiana, and our loved one died. And I don't know, I guess it, you know, stress causes flare-ups. And I guess that was a flare-up. So a bunch of my eyelashes fell out. I do have most of those now back. Oh, some little baby ones. And then this one, most of those are back too. But I had whole big gaps. But you know, I just went ahead and just wore eyeliner and what little bit of mascara would work on just a few eyelashes. But tomorrow, actually I'm going to film it today, but tomorrow I'm going to try doing doing some eyelashes. But I'm going to do those magnetic ones. My daughter gave me some of those. If you can't stand to squeeze your eyelashes, I got this old thing here at Temu also. See, does it? Oh, it lit up too. See? You just plug these into the little bitty mini plug-ins for anything. And this one, you hold it up like this. Of course, not warm yet, but you just hold it up like that. You don't have to go pinching your eyelashes. Honestly, it was a couple bucks. Oh, everything's raising up a little bit in Temu, but okay. I can feel it getting warm now. And then holding it up. All right. Now, oh, mascara. Shoot. I don't really have any different kind of mascara today. And I'm not going to use the one from the Dollar Tree because I hated that. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and take the black pencils that I have. Now that we've already forgotten where they are from. This one's Wet n Wild, so let's use that one. Wet n Wild, and then we'll use that eyeliner. But you see it's already kind of running. That's the only thing about some of these. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I'm older and I have some wrinkles and I don't want to show them up so much, I'm going to take this. I have this, I think this was loose powder by L'Oreal that I had. Let's see. Yeah, it is, but it's Hydra Perfect Performing Loose Powder. And I have this. My grandbabies love to play with this, so I'm surprised I have any. I'm going to use this brush. And, oh, I'm getting it everywhere. I'm going to dip in it and then knock it off. And I'm going to try to put just a little bit. Oh, no, look, it's already black under there. See, that is one reason I do like the L'Oreal. But I'm going to put some of this. The hardest part is that it makes your under eyes, see, kind of makes the bags show up. There are other good ones. I just have been using the Lime Life so much. Doggone it. Okay, well, all right, now that I've got this on there to calm it down a bit, maybe keep it from get it all over my shirt. Okay, so then I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna use some of the eyeliner just for fun. Now, as you can see, it would not take you this long to put everything on. I can just do a regular old my makeup and say, okay, I'm going to give myself 10 minutes and I'm going to put my makeup on really good and then time it and not talk about it and just put it on. I can do that if you want me to. Want me to give that a whirl? Show you I can do it. That one's about empty. My old favorite, you know, that I had. I need to throw that away. That feels so good. I love this. This one's the CoverGirl 710. I like this one a lot. A lot. Now, what did I do with that eyeliner? The liquid eyeliner that was from, here it is, this one. Okay, let's see who it was from again. I can't even remember. Have to look again. It is from RIDDLE. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. I've used this before. And look at the little deal is like a sponge, you know. This would be good if you're going to try to draw little noses on your grandbabies or your kids for Halloween, or if you're going to try to dress them up. Yeah, these were good because they're... And another thing about this one is it won't smudge. So I'm going to put it on top too a little bit, right on top of the pencil. Oh. Wooey. Whoa. That would turn into a thick one like a glamour girl. And I can't see the lid. I'll lay it down just for now. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's a lot of eyeliner. That's okay. Let's just do it up good today. Okay, now I have to go back to this mascara because I don't, oh, you know, I used to have a Maybelline one, but you know, you can't keep your, a lot of makeup, you can't keep it for a long time, but you certainly, mascara is one that you just want to replace ever so many, well, really a month or two, because you don't want to get your eyelashes all yuck and have them fall out. Ugh. Okay, this is just my regular Lime Life. That's not the, it's not the waterproof one. But I used to use Maybelline, a couple of different ones that I liked a lot. I just don't have any. So next time I go to the store, I'll get some, and then I'll use it and show you, okay? Would you like that? Yeah, okay. You know what I was doing yesterday, and I almost did a video, is I was making I want to do a grateful journal. And so I was making it because I had made some kind of like little fairy cards. I'm not really into fairies so much, but they're so pretty with little broken glass and greenery, and it was so pretty. And now this one is not waterproof, so I was using it on the pages to make myself my grateful journal. And I thought, oh, that's going to be so fun. I left little places to write things I'm thankful for that day. I'm going to try to do it as often as I can remember. And I'm going to put my own dates in it so I don't have to feel guilty if I didn't write a grateful piece that day, you know. Now, on the bottom, this is the waterproof. I usually do waterproof down here on the bottom. Okay, so I can tell you right now, those little heated eyelash curlers, they really do work pretty good. They really do work pretty good. I've done it both ways where I didn't use it and where I did use it. They do work good, but I'm gonna do try to do some fake eyelashes for fun. Now, normally I would take one of these little things, these little highlighter things from Lime Life that I like so much, and I would put it right, you know, here to lighten that part up right there. And the reason is just to take away from the, is to take away from the bags under your, oh, look what I did. That's okay. See, it doesn't matter if you mess it up, you can fix it. Worst case scenario, you just wipe it off. But okay, so I like to put it right there. It's kind of like a vein by my nose. So you know what I'm going to do with that, dude? I'm going to get that, this. And I'm going to put some hide that a little bit. I don't want a vein sticking out of my nose. That looks terrible. And you'll notice this time I just used my brush and my hands. I didn't really use my little spongy thing. That's okay though. You don't have to. You can just use your hands if that's all you got. You don't have to have brushes. So, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to spray it with my finish. Oh, I have some e.l.f. finish spray. So let me grab that and I'll be right back. Okay, I have this e.l.f. finish spray. Now you can use any kind. They have it a lot of different places, but I think it blends it all together. I think it's a good thing. I think finishing sprays are good. And these aren't very expensive, I don't think. And you can get all kinds of brands, any brand. at any of the drugstores, or there's a lot of good makeup out there. You just have to have me or somebody else try it all on to see if you like it before you have to buy so much, right? So that's what we'll do. But, well, there's the green eyeshadow and the brown and the light eyebrows and the lips with the color that I like. With and I'm gonna put my earrings on and finish touching up my hair, and I'll be right for the final. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so here's my hair fixed, some little earrings on, and here's my green Timu dress. It's long, it goes almost to my feet, so it's like a nice summer dress. So anyhow, there you have it. Drugstore makeup. It's pretty nice, right? Yeah. Now remember my fingernails, how horrible they were doing? Most of them have grown to the end of the fingers now. This one here, not so much. Well, let me get it this way. Not so much. It's still breaking off down in the quick almost. But I've only been just painting them just a little bit and putting some stuff on. So with my green eyeshadow, a little bit lighter eyebrows, but there you have it. Okay? All right. So let me know what you think about this makeup. I think it's pretty okay. I like it. I really do. The thing that I love about Lime Life so much is the midnight oil and the cleanser. But there are good oil. I mean, you could use vitamin E oil. That's what I did yesterday. I was downstairs and I didn't have my regular stuff. And I had some vitamin E oil and I rubbed it on my face too. Olive oil. If you have dry skin, yeah, just put some olive oil, whatever you have. Yeah, you don't have to spend a bunch of money. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm going to do the eyelashes for tomorrow's video. Let me know what you think about that. Do you want to see my new appliances? I can show those to you pretty soon too. And I was going to ask you, do you want to see my fairy book? Well, it's not just fairy, but my new gratitude journal that I'm making. You want to see that? Okay. All right. I'll talk to you soon. God bless you. You just have a super good day. Okay. God bless you so much. All right. Bye.